Hey guys, thesherbster here.
And Cranky Kaz.
We're back on Final Fantasy VII, so in the last segment we had Cloud's story about his relationship with Sephiroth and what happened 5 years ago. So now we need to get on the move and try and track down where the hell he is. I have no idea where he actually is, but...
Well, we did get a bit of a clue about a Mythril Mine
we
went in the bar at Calm.
That is going to be our next stop. But the Mythril Mine is protected by a marsh with a rather nasty monster in it.
Spoilers.
Yes.
So much for playing the game as if we haven't seen stuff.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a weird one, but whatever. I've picked up a handy enemy skill, which is just going to make dealing with like groups of enemies like this a lot easier. Because otherwise I'd be here forever. Good old Matra magic.
Is that the one you get from the house thing?
House? You don't get it... Well, you might get it from a house later on, but I got it from like one of those Shinra machines, because there's a few like around Midgar for some reason.
Okay.
Levels up. Lovely.
I just felt like you could get it from a house thing, but I was thinking of those house enemies in...
Yeah. Sector 6?
Sector 6, yeah. Go on, fight it just to see.
Really?
Or will you get a game over?
Oh, I will get a game over, yeah.
Well, I know you will, but will you actually get a game over? Or will it just...
Yeah, you will get a game over.
It doesn't autosave on the P... Okay,
no.
let's not do that.
Let's not do that. He's big and scary. We'll try him later.
We'll go here.
Oh, fight right outside. There is an enemy skill I'm looking for. But...
Not from that.
Not from these things. Alright, enough of that. Enough of your flaming peck, alright? Yeah, you take the damage. And use your limit breaks on the little bugger. He's hit quite hard for this point of the game, really, when you think about it.
You are a lower level.
But still, he still hit pretty hard.
You say at this point in the game, though, I mean, like, in theory, you could have run around Calm for hours. I don't know why you would, but you could have run around Calm for hours levelling up.
You could have done. But I haven't done that. So.
Did anyone do that as a kid? I tended to run through. Yay!
Yeah,
Chocobos!
Before I do the next thing, there was a friend of mine in school who I think managed to level up, not in this part, but the next bit of world map you come to, got all of the level 3 limit breaks for all the characters you had at that point before getting on the ferry.
Good job.
You will see that later on. You won't be seeing the level 3 limit breaks from me for a little while though. To start off with, hello.
Work.
Work. No. So pretty.
Wow, this is longer than I remember.
It's not longer than I remember. I just remember being like, oh, come on, he finished yet. And yet they're still dancing once the...
Just give us the materia.
Spoiler! Materia! Let's go in straight away and have a look at that. The first of our summon materia.
Yep.
Love it. While I'm here. Right. Let's go. Into the main ranch. Oh. Stuck on a thing. Can't see him. He's there. Hello. Yes, yeah. I would. Oh. I don't know what the old folks is about. Alright, okay, well... We can do that.
Well, let's go and catch one then.
We can do that. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, where are they?
Oh, okay.
Claw prints, okay.
Oh my god, did you see the apostrophe, the misplaced apostrophe?
I didn't, but I'm not surprised that you spotted it. Chocobo lure.
You're going very quickly on the text, by the way.
I'm sorry, I will slow down. Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos.
Okay,
Excellent. Okie dokie. So, we'd better get some of this stuff then, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, I do want to know how to catch a chocobo. Do I go through all of this?
Just say not interested.
Yeah,
We use
right,
a chisel
fine.
green.
Cool. We get down to business.
Yeah.
2,000 gil. Well, I suppose I'm going to need it, aren't I? So...
Yep, buy it. Get the thing.
Smashing.
Get the food.
Greens! Let's have a look and see what you got then. Well, I know that a good green to have is actually the tantal greens.
Okay.
Because they take a while to actually...
Just get the greens and let's go.
Alright. I'll buy some extras just in case it goes wrong. Right, well let's equip the Chocobo lure straight away. Who's got a spare slot? You have, Aerith, so you can have it. It's not going in the direction I'm expecting it to. Right, let's get out of here. Right, so first things first, I'm not going to fall into a trap I normally do.
Oh, you're going to stick them at
Customise.
the top of the...
I am indeed. Tantal green's right at the top. And you know what I'm going to do as well? Just to help out with this? Wait.
Have you equipped the lure?
Yes,
You did that,
I just did that, yes. How long before I get the fight?
Ages.
Yep. And it's not even going to give me it the first time. Aha! I've been looking for you.
So does that have an ability that you want or an item?
The little squirrel things, yes, have an ability that I'd quite like at this point in the game. Oh my god, you are absolutely walloping me.
Whoa.
Hopefully it'll give me the ability I want in a second. Or maybe it won't. That's not the ability I want either. That's not so bad. Don't mind the birds. Let's take out the bird. Because that's not a chocobo. That's the ability that I want. Oh, it's going to hit me hard. And make him small as well by the looks of it.
Yes.
Yes, we'll do that, even though I've just done that on him. Usage of the limit breaks is always a good thing. Match magic on him again. I can't remember if that no, it doesn't affect the magic either. I was wondering whether being small like that would actually affect the magic.
No,
it doesn't.
It's just physical, I would have thought.
It is, yes. Smashing. Okay. Right, let's have another go trying to catch these things, shall we?
Let's run between the two things, because that might help.
There we go. Oh, back attack. Tantal greens.
Let's feed him a chocobo. Right, guys. Is it chocobo or chocobo? What do you say? I've always said chocobo.
I've always said chocobo as well.
But that's because I'm British and from the north. So
North.
So I think that's why our pronunciation is a lot of sort of shortened versions of things, like
Yes.
chocobo, bath, rather than bath.
You finish eating those rather quickly.
So yeah, let us know how you pronounce chocobo. Is there a correct way to pronounce it?
There we go. Well, I feel like we're successful.
Well, it was. We
Aha!
just don't do what I always used to do as a kid and press circle to get off it.
What? Straight away?
Yeah. The number of times I did that.
Yeah. He's over there.
It can't catch you if you're on the...
It can still catch you.
Can it still catch you?
It can still catch you if you're really,
that.
really stupid. Look, he's still coming after me.
Eee. No, don't be really stupid.
Yeah, okay.
I just... Oh.
There is said enemy.
Or one of them.
One of the infinite supply there actually are. Amazing.
Not the
Blooming
word I'd have...
scary, I think.
Not the frickin' word I'd have used.
Our enemy is someone that could do this? Yes. Now I remember as an 11-year-old being like, what do I do next? Because I can't get back in here. Of course, you just need to get off the Chocobo. But I didn't want to do that because I was thinking, what if I get stuck over here and I can't, like, beat that thing that's going to come after me?
Why did you have... Wait. Why did you have to come out?
What, jump off the Chocobo?
No, why did you have to come out of there? I'm really confused. So what?
So that, I've always seen it as, like, you see what's there and then run out of there and then go into the mine.
Why do you have to run out of there? Why don't you just carry on? Or does the cutscene take you out of there?
I'm not sure you can. Maybe you can, and I've just never known. But, anyway, we're in the Mythril Mine. And there's a particular enemy I'm going to be looking for around here as well. For purposes of stealing a weapon for Tifa. Long range. Now that might be good for our friend Aerith, because she's on the back row. Not that Aerith is really the sort of character who should be like using physical attacks all the time, but it's handy to do in case she's run out of magic or anything like that.
Sorry, I'm just still trying to process what you meant about the previous bit. Never mind.
You missed.
I'll have to watch it back in editing to try and work out what you mean.
That's an enemy skill. I'd quite like that. Please do that on Cloud.
I can't wait to fight all of these different enemies in the remake.
You're doing it on everybody apart from Cloud. Come on. That is stupid. I need to turn weight off. Put it back on active. Knew I'd forgotten something. You know what? Sod it.
Yeah, I was going to say, just use it.
Ah, it's done it on the right person anyway, so that's good. I've learnt the flamethrower now. Excellent. Just dealt with that one.
Sarah's got Fury on her.
She has, yes. Because
does that make the limit break gauge go up quicker?
yes, it does, but I think they take a bit more damage as a result, and also I think their physical attack accuracy comes down a bit. Ooh, she's learnt her next limit break. Marvellous, and I think I've levelled up my ore material as well. That one, I'll have that one, and now let's go the other way. I'm already sick of the random fights. But these are the things I'm after. Excellent.
I honestly don't know how you remember what you need from everything. Like,
it only goes up to a certain point.
What does?
Like my memory of that sort of thing.
Is that just because you replayed the first part of the game so much? Or...
Yeah, I think so. And also just did some research at points. My knowledge isn't as good as it used to be. Oh, come on. Ugh.
Is there anything you can equip to improve the success rate of steel, or does it just does it get better when you level it up?
There is stuff you can get later on in the game which improves its success rate. However, I don't think you can get anything like that at this point in the game.
Right.
Come on! Ugh. This is where there's 20 minutes of this. There we go.
I'll cut it
Grand
out.
glove.
We don't need to now. That's okay.
Dealt with you.
Again, the fact that you got the steel in when his health had been lowered a bit. Had his health been lowered?
No, I hadn't attacked him at all at that point.
Ignore me then.
I still haven't worked out if there's like any real correlation for that. Oh, I did a job.
What, for reducing their health and then
and then doing it.
The steel rate?
Mm-hmm. Right. So that's the other thing I needed to do. So, equip. Because that's going to make things just a little bit better.
Of course, if the random battles get too much, we are playing on the PS4, so there is the option to put the setting on to not have any random battles, but I think we should...
And you can also do it quickly. Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
So you can make it go really quickly as well, but I'm not going to do that.
I think we should play it as intended originally.
Yes, I believe so as well. Field message. I'm going to make that fast. I'm trying to remember what all the items are around here. I think that was all of them. Yeah. Ah, so I find you twice. You know what? I'm going to try the old summon for the first time. Since we haven't used it yet.
And of course, we've just seen a summon in action in the Tokyo Game Show.
We have.
Apps boss fight, haven't we?
Oof.
We've seen Ifrit.
It looks so awesome as well.
That's going to be fun, getting a Moogle riding a Chocobo or a Chocobo.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Yes, it is. Although they might have changed it, of course, for
they can't
the remake.
Change that. They shouldn't change that. Oh.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Do you know who I am?
Yes, unfortunately we do.
Say not in... Oh.
Sorry.
Well, if you know, then this won't take long.
Difficult to explain what we do. Kidnapping, right?
Okay, so not that difficult.
Negatively. Just got to think positive about what we do.
Human acquisition.
Sir. Hello. Hello, Elena. Great. Great.
Okay.
Okay. So eternal enemies then.
Mm-hmm.
You talk too much. I love that. Tongue.
And apparently that is how you pronounce it.
Apparently.
I was, I never knew that. But you've watched Advent Children. I've watched Advent Children, I just forget these things.
Don't forget to file your report. Handy little tidbit there.
Good
Thanks,
job.
Elena.
Good job, Elena.
You don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
So that's where we're going then.
Yep, looks like it. Conveniently, sort of the next place you'd get to if you just carried on exploring the continent. Oh, I can't wait.
Nice. Well then. Aerith, long time no see.
Interesting.
Right, so they're postponing trying to get her back while Sephiroth's around.
Yes, indeed. I should be grateful to Sephiroth? No.
That's interesting. I wonder if they could make it out that he had a bit of a thing for her.
There is history between them, I think. Not necessarily in that way, but there is history between them.
That's true.
Right, come on then. Handily, just a couple of extra things. I'll have that, thank you very much. And what's this? High potion. Lovely. Of course. These things.
It's handy that we've got a few abilities like that now.
It is, yes. Because
we still seem quite weak.
not as bad as I thought. Because like, between segments I have done sort of a little bit of levelling or whatever. I've been looking for like particular enemies or whatever. But I think there are just some enemies like this and that ability that just hit really hard for this point in the game. Ugh. This should do the job. This is quite cheap in terms of MP as well. I mean, you could do like the Chocobo summon, but that's 14 MP a time, whereas Natural Magic is only 8.
Yeah.
Right.
Onwards.
Onward indeed. Let's go and follow them, shall we? Ugh. Right at the door, of course. Okay, I think this is worthy of a Chocobo. So when they've got abilities like this, and attacks like that just take ages to do, and you think, I've got to wait for 5 of them. There we go. This will do the job.
Yeah. So I was watching a bit more footage of the Tokyo Game Show FF7 remake stuff.
Oh yeah.
And pretty cool thing I noticed was the boss theme merges like different battle music from FF7. So like it won't just be the boss theme. They've managed to make it like segue into other battle themes.
Oh right, okay. That sounds pretty cool.
You'll have to have a listen to it.
I'll have to
really
do
cool.
it a bit more. Now, first thing I'm going to do, because there are a couple of places we can go here, but one of the first things I'm going to do is get over to that forest.
Okay. So there's a lot of fighting in this episode.
There is, yes. I think in terms of like what we're going to end up coming across in the story, it's not going to be the most exciting episode.
So unless you're pretty hardcore, feel free to skip.
Oh, come on, Aerith. It's because she's got Fury. Keeps missing as a result of that. I bet that's why, anyway.
Is it a tranquilizer you need to use?
Yes, it is. Hey! Blade Beam! Get straight onto that.
And change it to active if you haven't already.
I already have. The first level 2 limit break. It's taken a while to get it, but there we go.
Tranquilize Aerith.
Yep. Heal everybody, because the enemies in here are quite powerful. Actually going to arrange this so the Tantal Greens aren't at the top anymore, and let's use a Tranquilizer on Aerith. There we go. And it is on active, that's fine. I did remember sorting that out. Correcting it. Into the forest. And there's a reason I'm going to be running around this forest for a while. Oh dear.
Now, I remember they're not particularly nice.
Yes, that's why I'm going to summon them and be done with it.
I can't remember why you need to go in this forest.
You'll remember.
I vaguely remember. I just don't want to say in case it is what I think it is.
I'm running out of MP now, I've done that, but whatever. How long are we going to be running around for, do we think?
Bit longer.
A little bit longer. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
That's
Just
close.
help. Oh, that's them all down, so it's all good. Just top that up a bit while we're here. Just in case I'm a while. How about now? I think this might be it.
Yep.
It is. Hello. Who are you? Ouch.
Ouch.
Have you got anything I can steal? No.
No.
Well, that's not very nice.
Oh, a save point.
Are we going to touch that save point?
No,
Nope.
we're not.
Are we going to talk to anybody else? No, we're not.
I hope you can remember how to do this. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Not interested.
Not interested at all.
You basically deal with her like you would a toddler, and you just, like, don't give in to anything, and then just walk away, and then she goes, oh, fine.
Thinking of running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said.
Yeah, no.
What's the matter? Pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified. This is the wrong music.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not normally this music.
It's normally her music, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. What would you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. Wait a second. You still have something for me?
That's right.
That's right indeed. What should I do? You want me that bad? I can't refuse.
Let's hurry.
I haven't even told you my name. Hello, Yuffie.
Yuffie! The number of times I had to do that sequence as a kid because I kept messing it up.
Oh dear. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Yeah. Hey, wait for me! Fantastic. We now have an extra party member.
Yeah. Do you use her in your party? Or are you going to stick with the crew?
I'm going to probably stick with the crew for now, but I'm going to go over here and nab her throw materia that she has. Start levelling that up. And that seems fitting, considering the fact I've now filled up their
all of their
weapon,
slots.
All of their slots, exactly.
There's something satisfying about filling every slot, isn't there?
Yes, there is, darling. Right. Now, Junon Harbour is that way. Can you see it from here?
No, I don't think I can.
It's over there, and it's not.
It's over there.
It's
That's
in
the
that
dot
direction.
there. Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
But first of all, I'm going to go to this place.
Slowly.
Slowly,
and
yes.
with a random battle as well.
Indeed. What are we going to get this time? Oh, a combination of things. Ouch! Seal evil. Use this one for the first time, see if it does anything.
That was handy.
It did the job.
Yeah, that's not the first time this PS4 version has played the wrong music.
Mm-hmm.
I'd forgotten that was actually an issue with this version.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Can we help with that? Yeah.
Looks like we can.
Where's Junon?
Ah,
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna say,
Fine.
we'll
We'll
help
help you.
Alright, cool. We will. Cheers, man.
I'm just like to the point. Like, where do I need to go?
Yep. There's a lot of climbing involved in this place. Hi.
I think this track is going to sound really nice.
Yes, it may
In the
well do.
remake.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so he noticed Cloud's eyes were different.
He did. You mean the Shinra? We do indeed.
We do.
Well, yeah, we're here. We
Sure.
talked to you, so why not? A huge bird. The reactor on the Condor. Fantastic.
Okay.
Who knows?
Is it affecting the output?
Some type of special material in the reactor above us. Great.
Okay. Okay. So it wants the materia, the big bird's in the way.
Yep. And the people.
So that's a metaphor
Ooh.
for heavy industry destroying nature, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough. New lives. We have indeed. Yes, we must. So we hire soldiers, okay.
Okay, so we can give them money or
Or actually participate.
do the fight.
Yes.
just do it.
Just do it, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Aww. Let's do our best.
Yeah, we've made Tifa happy, so that's
Yes.
important.
Talk to him again. They
Great.
should sell you various items. And use our beds. Right, we will. Let's go and see what the shop has to offer then, shall we? What have you got? Hang in there. So just general stuff.
Of which we've got plenty.
I think so. See if I've got any stuff I can sell. Yes, mithril armor. An iron bangle, don't need that. 6 mithril armors, don't need those. But I'm going to keep the 4 slots. I don't know why. I'm just going to keep holding the 4 slots.
I never used to sell anything unless I had to.
What have we got in here? Just very basic materia. But good to have it there. Since you said about using their beds, I will go and do that. And now we'll go and see what this fighting's all about, shall we? Break time! Go on then.
Yeah, let's sleep.
It's making you sleepy, isn't it? Right. And up this way. Oh, the ladder climbing is so slow. Hello.
You're welcome.
You might as well. Cool. Okay then. Even if we wanted to fight, we can't because we're broke. Ugh.
That's a lot of gil.
That's a lot of money, and that's about as much money as I have, actually.
Okay.
At the moment.
Oh, great. So we just need you to do everything for us.
So basically, either we can just give them the money and they do it, or we could use our own money and do it ourselves. But either way, it's going to be our money.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, let's pay the money.
You don't want to try doing it yourself?
It's up to you. We could. I just used to pay the money.
Did you?
Yeah, because I hated the game.
Is there anything you wish to ask?
No.
No, it's fine. Enough. Convenient. They're getting ready to attack now. Let's do it. 10 enemies. Beasts, you want the attackers. Okay then. Might set a couple of defenders up here.
Yeah, I could never be arsed with this.
Could you not?
So I just used to pay and get them to do it. Anyone else feel the same about this stuff as me? Maybe it's just because all of the strategy side of it, like, it felt like that was a lot of text. So like how old was I? You carry on, it's fine. Okay. I can't remember how old I was, but it just went over my head.
Fair enough. Beasts. Go get! I'll move you down here. You are definitely... Oh, this one.
I was probably about 9 or 10. No, I'll have been older when I played this, actually. Because 9 was my first Final Fantasy.
Right, speed up.
Yeah.
What else are we going to get? Four more beasts.
I mean, you saw my level of skill when we did something similar in Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Yes.
It's basically the same, but a lot slower than that. And I sucked at that.
You know what? You got it. You have.
So what's happening here?
So they're having a fight.
They're having a fight, but you said you've got it. So can they auto attack?
It's basically doing its own thing.
And can you take over at any point?
Basically, I'm basically trying to
intercept.
Yeah.
But when they get to it, are they just auto attacking, or are you doing it?
I'm telling them who to attack. Oh, you go after that one. You go after that.
Yeah.
So basically, it's this thing of particular units are good against certain enemies and not against others.
I get that. I just.
Run away!
I suppose in theory, if you do it, can you save yourself some money?
I think you can, yeah.
Well, because they're saying it would have cost 8,000 gil.
Well, if they hired 20 soldiers, yes. Run up there! Right, there's the big boss man. You're not going to last long against him, but do your best.
I'm now just trying to imagine how this is going to look in the remake.
If they do the same thing.
I mean, they seem to be... all the side stuff seems to be in there.
It does, and looks a lot better than it did.
And more, and yes, maybe slightly differently. So, I'm just thinking of, the squats that you have to do in War Market. They've got something like that. They've got the gym. So I don't see why they wouldn't have this. I'm just trying to work out what they would do for it.
Yeah. Right. All of you guys, charge at the one guy who's left. Thing is, everyone's weak against the commander. Oh, there's a guy here who's
not doing anything.
Who's not being dealt with. Are you going where I think you are? After him.
He's trying to anyway. He looks a bit stuck.
That's the first time I've ever seen anyone in this game get stuck. Wow.
Can you move him up a bit and then...
Right, now do it. Don't walk into that! Right, so he's going to have loads of people going after him. Let's see it.
Yeah,
you can only get hit by one person at a time. That's it. He's down. Nearly. He's done.
Oh.
It's disappointing. Oh, excellent. 7 allies left, so here's 1,400 gil.
Okay, so they give you your money back.
Magic comb.
Does that mean we did well?
Well, we won the fight.
Yeah, but... Do you always get a magic comb, is what I'm asking?
If the commander or anybody gets up to the shed, there's the fight that you have to do. You actually have to do a normal fight. I'm not sure you'd necessarily get that.
Yeah.
But hey ho, that's good. Marvellous. How much money have I got left? About half the money I had, so I spent about four grand on that, but never mind. It's all good. You know what I think we should do?
Head over to Junon?
I think we get ourselves over to Junon. First, I feel like I'm going to change party members, just for a bit of variety.
Yeah, okay. Try out Yuffie.
Yeah.
Who are you going to use, Barrett and Yuffie?
I might bring Red in, because
Okay.
we've not used Red yet, and I've just got a weapon for Red.
Okay.
So your weapon is long range, so you're going on the back row instantly. You can have that. Oh, hang on. Just a bit more. The only problem is I'm not going to be able to get all the materia on all of these.
I think it's fine. You don't need to have that.
Don't need the long range, so that's fine. So let's whack all that on Yuffie. Lightning all can go in the armour.
And then just Tifa's extra one stick on Yuffie's.
I'm going to stick it in... I'm going to stick those three in there, because that's got double materia growth.
Okay.
And I might as well give him the sense as well.
Okay. There was an extra slot you missed.
There was. So I can give your throwback.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Cool.
Right. Have a bit of variety, shall we? Trying to remember if there's any enemy skills that I can get from around here. I can't remember them right now. I might look that up.
Might have to do that off camera.
Yeah, I'll do that off camera. I'll look it up and possibly go back and get them.
Now, I quite liked using Yuffie. She was often in my party.
Mm-hmm.
More later on.
Yeah.
After I got her final weapon, but never really used red that much.
No?
Nah.
What's the betting I get most of the way? Oh, no, there we go. There's a fight. So let's see what you two are about. You've got exactly the same amount of health. See how your stealing is, assuming you've got anything that can be stolen.
Does that thing have a skill?
It might do, but I don't think I can actually learn it yet because I think I'd need to manipulate it. And I don't have the ability to manipulate just yet. Oh, that's handy. Thanks, Red.
We haven't seen Red 13 in the remake stuff yet, have we?
We haven't.
And he will feature, the Shinra building features.
Mm-hmm. He's a major part of the story as well. Oh, well, after all that, I got one random fight. So, welcome to Junon. What happened to this town? It's so run down. I don't know. But we'll explore that in the next segment, as we'll find out what on earth is going on here in Junon and see where we need to go to next to carry on tracking down Sephiroth. So until then, see ya.